That's funny because I was actually segues into my next thing is I kind of wanted to talk about challenging days, because I was thinking recently about the hardest day that I ever had at work, and I remember distinctly. There's only really one clear day, and that was it. So this was probably like 2018. I'm a fresh manager for a nationwide chain. It's kind of upscale casual. I feel like back then it was a lot more respected, still pretty respected now. But
I know the
regardless,
place.
yeah, regardless. So the location in Grand Rapids was in a situation where the managing partner had all of his managers quit on him, so he was the only manager left. So they were sending me up there every other week, which I fucking hated. Like I didn't like the guy to begin with. I didn't like being there. But also, I had just taken over as the kitchen manager at the Mishawaka location, and I was very excited about it, and like I wanted to get things rolling down there, and as soon as they made me a manager, they started setting me up at Grand Rapids. So I ended up having to be there for Mother's Day, and for whatever reason, be it understaffing, people calling off, like it ended up just being me, and I think there were three other people there.
That's a big place. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know the Grand Rapids
Oh,
one, but I imagine.
it's big. Yeah. I mean, I think they probably did like $20,000 in sales that day. Like Mother's Day, yeah, it was always something like that. Way too much for four people to handle, you know.
Yeah.
So we didn't even have a dishwasher to start. So the prep guy, as soon as it hit, like as soon as we opened, it just started flooding in, bro. And I literally remember hour and a half tickets, might have even been longer, and we were all just kind of like shell shocked. I don't think that I was even equipped to deal with that at that point in my career.
Yeah.
And I'm working with two other people that aren't even managers that clearly are not equipped. And then we ended up having to swing the prep person over to dish, and we're just sitting there getting fucked, man. Like it felt like it was never going to end.
Yeah.
And then finally, so I think they opened at 10 o'clock, and I think around like 1 o'clock, longest 3 hours of my life. And around 1 o'clock, other people started coming in. All right, man. So like we're finally getting a little bit of relief. But then, since we had no prep person, we had to fucking prep the entire restaurant's worth of goods. Like we had to prep the whole menu basically. Yeah, it was so. I mean, I was there for a good 12 hours at least, probably longer, and it was a nightmare, dude. It
What do you think
was
like the customer experience was?
probably terrible,
Really?
but I mean, I don't know, because a lot of times on Mother's Day, people are just happy to be with each other, and like they're trying to make the best out of their experience. And